At some point, everything's going to go south on you. Everything's going to go south, and you're going to say, this is it. This is how I end. Now, you can either accept that, or you can get to work.
When crises strike in your life, and in the Chinese language, crises mean danger, but it also means opportunity. And this is an opportunity for you to grow. And you've got to be so relentless, regardless of what comes down the pike, that you're always looking for a way to get over, always looking for a way that you can break through, always looking for a way that you can win, always looking for a way that you can strike a telling blow. Telling yourself every day, here I go again, and I got what it takes. This is my day, and nothing out here is going to stop me.
You just begin. You do the math, you solve one problem, and you solve the next one. That's all it is.
You see, muscle is created by repeatedly lifting things that have been designed to weigh us down. When your day is a museum of disappointments hanging from events that were outside of your control. When your shoulders feel heavy, stand up straight, lift your chin. Hell, call it exercise. Remember that you will survive. Remember, things could be worse. Remember, we are never, ever given anything that we can't handle. When the world crumbles around you, you have to look at the wreckage and then build a new one out of all the pieces that are still here. Remember, you are still here. The human heart beats approximately 4,000 times per hour, and each pulse, each throb, each palpitation is a trophy engraved with the words, you are still alive. You are still alive. Act like it.
What's going to separate you is when it's beast time, when it's war time, you got to get up and make it happen. I just need you to keep walking toward it. I don't need you thinking about it no more. You're doing too much thinking. You analyze it too much. You're talking yourself out of it. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work. I tried and it didn't work. I just need you to keep moving. I need you to make up in your mind that the only way you can lose is if you quit. I will not give up. I will not give up. I will not give up. I will not be bought or sold. I work too hard. You can't just say you want it. It's cute to say it. But when it's showtime, when the sun comes out, when the sun comes up, you got all the books, you got all the tapes, you got all the access. Now it's time to hunt. And what separates you from everybody else is that when it's time to hunt, you're ready to hunt. Success does not require you to look out the window. It only requires that you look in the mirror. You got to see it before it even happens. It doesn't start until you can visualize it. That's what the greats do. They see it first, they wake up, and then they spend Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday actually making that vision become a reality. Some things in life you don't get, you got to go take it. The success will not come to you. Some things you got to take. The people who are ready to work, the people who are ready to grind. There's money to be made. Make a commitment to that person in the mirror. I'll make a commitment to you from this day forward. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll do whatever it takes. If you're ready, the table has been set, guys. The table has been set. Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute or an hour or a day or even a year, but eventually it will subside and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. Don't cry to give up, cry to keep going. You already in pain, you already hurt, get a reward from it. I dare you to take a little pain. I dare you. I dare you to fail. I dare you not to go home. Somebody said, I don't go home, I feel bad. Go through it. You ain't gonna die. At the end of pain is success. You're not gonna die because you're feeling a little pain. So I realized I gotta commit my very being to this thing. I gotta breathe it, I gotta eat it, I gotta sleep it. And once you get there, I guarantee you, the world is yours. Your problem is not this opportunity. Your problem is you a gazelle fronting like you a lion. We tired of this 60% you. We tired of this crying you, this complaining you. We tired of this version. Greatness is in you. You are here. You here. Leave your doggone mark. You here. Do something. You gotta get this beast mode. You gotta embody beast mode. Everything about you has to say, I ain't playing. If it's to have, I'm gonna get it. And I ain't leaving none of it behind. It's mine. Beast mode. You better run, and you better run fast. Cause your boy E.T., I'm coming to get it. I'm coming to get it. I'm coming to get it.
Rise above your circumstances. Rise above what happens. The discouraging things that would sink everyone else's ship except yours. That would cause someone else to quit early in the day, but you keep going. If you're willing to be the best in your field, if you're willing to demand of yourself excellence in skill, to be the best that you can possibly be. In the training, do the best you possibly can. Life was designed not to give us what we want, not to give us what we need, but life was designed to give us what we deserve. Every value in life must be paid for, and those that pay are the ones that get it. Those that give, receive. Self-confidence. Willingness to do whatever it takes to achieve. Some people say, well, I'll do it for a little while and see what happens. You know, I'll try a couple of things. If that doesn't work, I'm out of here. And all of us know that that kind of person doesn't have much of a future. But if you're willing to do whatever it takes. If I have to learn a couple of things, I will learn those things. If I got to learn 5 or 6 things, I'll learn all 6. If I have to take an extra class, I'll take an extra class. If I have to read the books, I'll read the books. Whatever it takes, I will do. That kind of willingness to overcome all circumstances. Whether it's the little challenges or the big challenges. If you're willing to do that, I promise you, that starts to develop unbelievable self-confidence.
You can't do anything without faith. It's impossible to accomplish anything without faith. So I need you to believe. I believe. I believe. I believe in you. I believe you can do it. I believe that this is your beginning, but this doesn't have to be your end. That just because you are currently here, this is your present circumstances, that life don't have to end for you right now. This might be a page in your life. It might even be a chapter in your life, but it ain't the book, baby. You are not finished writing yet, so I need you to get busy living. There is still time. As long as there's breath in your nostrils, as long as you can wake up in the morning, you still in the game, which means if you're in the game and there's still time in the game, still time left in the game, you can still win the game.
Over caution. It's called the language of the poor. I used to say, what if this happens? And on top of that, if this was to happen, look at the fix I'd be in. I better not try. Then I'll tell you what changed my whole life when I finally discovered it's all risky. The minute you were born, it got risky. If you think trying is risky, wait till they hand you the bill for not trying. It's all risky. I'll tell you how risky life is. You're not going to get out alive. That's risky. Don't ask for security. Ask for adventure. Better to live 30 years full of adventure than 100 years safe in the corner. And see, it's not important how long you live. What's important is how you live.
He who says he can
and he who says he can't are both usually right. Make a choice. You just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide.
You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
This is what I believe, and I'm willing to die for it.
Don't stop fighting. You still got life to live.
We all had the ability to do anything.